The Miami Valley's heroin epidemic now is not just killing addicts.
No, it's killing people driving on the roads. We've been digging through police reports and found it is affecting drivers, and it could be putting you in jeopardy.
29-year-old Melinda Schuster rear-ended a car Monday afternoon, and when medics arrived, she was slumped over the wheel. Schuster told police she had overdosed on heroin.
25-year-old Thomas Brown was arrested yesterday for child endangering. Police say he passed out in his car from a suspected heroin overdose with his 3-year-old daughter in the back seat.
Then over the weekend, 35-year-old SAVANNAH PENCE arrested after she and her child were in a car at a McDonald's drive-thru. A male driver had passed out from overdosing on heroin, and McDonald's employees told police the mother was also using heroin.
Natasha Williams joins us now with more on this alarming trend of driving under the influence of that very dangerous and lethal drug heroin. Natasha.
Well, Deb, for a local family, drug driving has a far greater meaning than any statistic can explain. Their 19-year-old son was hit and killed by a man high on heroin 7 years ago, and their lives will never be the same. Nelson Stone says the accident that tore his family apart more than 7 years ago feels like yesterday.
I mean, there was the anger, the extreme anger of, this man has, taken our son. We'll never get him back.
That man is 30-year-old Ricky Risden. He was speeding and high on heroin when he hit 19-year-old Stephen Smith on August 5th, 2007. Smith lay in a hospital bed for 6 weeks before dying from his injuries. For Stone, who is a Dayton public school principal, he says at times his job made the loss even more difficult.
Kids graduating from high school, kids going to prom, all those things that we were taken away from unfairly because of somebody's desire to get high.
Addicts and their desire to get high is a problem many communities around the country are dealing with. Heroin addiction in particular, and issues caused by it, has law enforcement scrambling to fight to control it.
They're coming from out of town to buy heroin here, so it's like a heroin highway. And we had 83 people arrested for crack, and we had 407 people arrested for heroin. So that's flipped. I mean, heroin's probably 70% of our workload now. And as Sheriff Plummer and others look for solutions to the heroin problem, Nelson and Ty Stone continue to seek healing while missing their son desperately, even more this time of year.
I know that when we come to this time of the year that we go through a 3-4 month stretch of some deep thought, a lot of reminiscing, pain, unsettled thoughts.
Now, the Stone family continues to hope for tougher penalties and want to fight for tougher penalties for drugged drivers. Deb, Jack, back to you.